Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. So we just got done exploding a whole bunch of people, and now we're meeting this mad person. I forgot his first name anyways, but all we know is that he is the Mad. Who are you? Kang the Mad.
I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
His voice is very familiar. I do not know who it is, though, but he does have a very familiar voice to me.
Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? Fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohort.
I wonder, based on how fast he's talking and his mannerisms when talking, I wonder if it's the same guy that voices that one Solarian in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. What was his name? It started with an M. I remember that, but it's like the really fast talking, like coffee infused Solarian, basically.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses.
No, it's a definitely different voice. It sounds like it doesn't really sound kind of like the same, but it's like the way that they talk in like continuous quips and constantly going. Kind of made me think of it, but I don't think it's the same voice actor. But this guy does sound familiar, though. I just can't exactly think of who it is. And you know, I mean, it's going to be in another BioWare-style game, but I just can't figure out who it is.
So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hop.
Well, aren't you a dick? In a good way, though. Will you help me against them?
Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully.
I listen with my feet, basically. I just kick them all in the head. That's all the listening I need to do.
Like falling down a flight of punches. I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
Fantastic. See what we can do.
You are sure to profit from this partnership.
I like how we just kind of like believe him from the get-go. But I mean, we were actually listening in on the fact that, yeah, they're kind of just using him. So we don't really have a reason to believe that he's working for the pirates or anyone else.
We'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Or just explosive that we can just throw.
Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
Yeah, and I'll go and leave me to kick. Alright, there's a couple things that I can't open here, starting off with this chest right here. I think one of these vases can break. No? Am I misremembering? I am misremembering. Good deal. Alrighty, so if we come on down through here, I don't know what the purpose of this is for, but you can open up a bridge. But again, I don't know exactly what that's even supposed to do, if I'm being completely honest here. Alrighty, we got ourselves some more pirates. Let's go. And the demon just decided to appear right behind me. I thought he was actually going to fall back further than that. Hey, nice. You rolled exactly where I was going to roll. You're a very slow attacker. Like, I literally didn't have to dodge roll all the way. It was just like one of those quick little side steps. And once again, she just kind of moved exactly where I was going to move. It's like we were doing a little tango back and forth because I was kicking her in the face. Ooh, this guy actually got a... Oh, he has a sword, that's why. I thought he was doing normal strikes. Because his attacks are actually relatively fast. But nope, it's just because he was utilizing a sword. Alright, I don't think any of these bamboo casks can open up. So we want to go this way first. Do we get ourselves some more silver? And what do we got going on here? You look familiar.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
Damn, that's I think I got in the wrong area.
But deep inside you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts.
That's so do they talk mostly in hand motions? Because his hand motions had to have been the rest of that sentence.
You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
This guy just gets off on it.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
What if I was one of you? Are you just going around just calling everybody a slave? That's just cruel, dude. What's your deal? What's your damage? Alright, so he uses ice. Nothing too much to worry about. It is good, though, because since we have Mr. Demon Guy on our side, he isn't affected by spiritual chi attacks like that. So, ice, rock, fire, all of that, it doesn't affect him whatsoever. So he's actually really good to have for reasons like that. That wasn't even really that violent. Unless you're talking about the demon behind me, in which case, yeah, probably violent.
When we were trying to get out of Tian's Landing.
Yeah, you didn't get that far, did you? You're still trying to talk smack, dude? A discount, dude? I should just kick your ass right now.
I just want to get out of this place.
Let's see here. You think I give it? Did you not see what I just did to all these pirates? What do you think I'm going to do to you, buddy? Hi, why are you here? You look like you're married. This guy's so open about it too. And I get it, it's a business to him, but the fact of the matter is he's got no bodyguards around him and he's still talking all uppity. Like, are you kidding me? Once again, you saw what I just did to those pirates. You have no fighting skills whatsoever. You run like the size that you are. What do you think you're gonna do to me, buddy? Are you kidding me? You're hilarious if you're gonna be talking smack like that. And yeah, we do have to go out of our way and find them when we go back to Tian's Landing to actually get the reward for helping him out.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
I'm glad everybody's safe, and I'm glad for all the experience I just got right there. Everybody's happy. So by doing that, you get the second page, the Iron Palm. So now we are one page away.
There was a lot of pain here. The Guardian says he can feel it soaked into the walls. I don't like it here.
Well, because in fact the guy was talking about, you know, burning her to make her feel real pain. Apparently this is the area where they really discipline that in on you. But anyways, so yeah, we just need one more page of the Iron Fist in order to learn the legendary skill, which once again you can only get in the special edition of this game. One of the reasons why we're playing it. Something that I actually never knew. I did not know the special edition came with extra goodies like that.
When he went by, there was fire in his eyes.
Let me guess, he uses fire.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
I'm sure, just like his kid, but I kicked the shit out of his kid.
This time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Why are you even near him in the first place?
You there? Who are you? You can't be up here.
And at least this guy's nice about it. Everybody else has just been kind of like assuming who we are, but this guy's just like, hey, wait a minute, who exactly are you? You can't be up here. And you know what? He's probably right. We're probably breaking all different kinds of rules by being up here without a permit or anything like that. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, somebody out there is going to be getting hit with an audit because of it, and it's going to be all our fault. You know, so of course that guy's going to be looking, he's like, you actually don't belong in this area. Like, you know, I've got a wife and kids to feed, and if they see you here when you're not supposed to be here, I could lose my job over this. Unfortunately, he also lost a bunch of teeth, too, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, we're up at the workshop. Damn, that is an awesome-looking photo right there. Alrighty, so let's see here. Where are we heading into? That's got to be the dragonfly. And whoa, so we got ourselves two rat demons, a rhino demon, and a horse demon. Now, once again, the horse demon we want to be very careful with because he can set us on fire. We'll deal with him last, but he's also kicking the shit out of our little demon, dude. This rhino deal also has, like, weird attacks that don't always, like, register. Because you kind of saw how he was kind of, like, sitting there, and it's like he threw a punch, but he didn't really throw a punch, basically, and it wasn't connecting with us. It's really weird how it does that. I'm not exactly sure what the cause of it is. Whoa, what did we just get right there? Let's see, the Aura of Malice Gem. The Aura of Malice Gem. Body 2, Intimidation 2, only followers the way of the closed fist can use this gem. Well, I mean, there you go. Can't exactly utilize it whatsoever. Let's actually start to look to sell these. So we can get rid of that because we're never going to use it. We can get rid of that. And then, I'm going to hold on to the bronze tongue just in case. We might not use it anymore, but it's not really worth that much. So let's just hold on to it for the time being. And the rest of these I do want to keep. +3, +3, -5 is pretty good. +5, +1, +1. Decent for now, anyways. And yeah, that's really about it. Configuration of the horse. Wait, what did we get? That's the first time I've seen that. It's not really a technique or anything like that. It's just... I don't know what we got there. Anyways. But yeah, no, that rhino has like a weird-ass attack where it just kind of like moves to the side without actually doing an attack. And it's got to be like a weird case with the hitbox or something like that, because again, it just doesn't really do anything. So you can take him out solo, no problem, and then deal with the other demon. Hello! Speaking of demons, these guys are relatively weak. The only thing strong here is the demon itself. Everybody else here literally is just one kick combination from instant death. Oh my god. So... again, with the Legendary Strike, because I got to use the staff right now because they do have the range on me, even though they are slower with it. I'm getting constantly hit by the range a little bit more than I should be. Anyways, the Ogre does stagger, so relatively easy to take out because he doesn't go flying back on your kick, so he's just going to constantly stagger with every single kick you do onto him. So just get him in a corner and you'll take care of him, no problem. I did take a lot of damage from the staff attacks, though, and I don't know exactly what it was that was really slowing me down like that, but it was not good. Anyways, so yeah, there's our little dragonfly. We've got to set it free as best we can. Which reminds me, there's something else that I've got to do here before we move on. And it interacts with the dragonfly and this door. Now, where is it? There's a little switch somewhere that I am missing. Here we are. Dragonfly controller. Bring it down. Have it facing towards the door. Launches a nice little missile.
I wonder what's inside.
A lot of goodies, basically. And one giant elephant that we're going to need to fight. As you can see. So if you wonder what it was like to fight the elephant up in heaven, well, now you get your chance to.
Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
How he got an elephant demon to work for him, or any of those other demons for that matter, I don't even know. Let's see here. You can ask what. Let's see. I have no quarrel with you.
Nor I you. But the power of Gao's magic.
Oh, well, that answered my question actually.
Summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber.
So, wow, I'm doing you a favor by kicking your ass.
All who enter is death. I, Zhanxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
I already met one really good elephant demon, and he's up in heaven. You're kind of down here. Ow! Ow! Ain't gotta be that man. So yeah, his attacks. Again, he's one of those where his attacks can really catch you off guard. Hello, Mr. Demon. Can you come and help us out? We actually do need his help for this one because he plays as a good distraction for us. Because we took way too much damage there. He actually does. It's like one of the greater challenges that we actually have. He can stagger after a certain amount of hits, but again, we do need our little demon's help in order to get him distracted enough so that we can utilize... Whoa! Okay, now do your attack, please. Like, I'm distracted. Whatever. Yeah, that fight is really hard to do solo because he's got a very large range with his attacks and does a good chunk of damage with it. But we get a whole bunch of gems and some silver being in this area. Focus evade. I don't think any of these vases can be destroyed. I think we actually just got everything we could get. So let's see what we got here. So the inferior warrior gem, not as good. Spirit one, no. Mine 100% experience, plus 100% experience from books, but body -3. Don't really like minus too much unless there's enough of a positive. The only reason why we like the -5 is because we get +3/+3 instead for it, and that's actually a really good trade-off for me.
I actually like this job better than my last.
Don't need that. We don't need that. I'm not a big fan of that one either. Don't need that. Don't need just individual charm. Again, we might be getting rid of those as well anyways. And alright, awesome. So yeah, you go through that area, just a little sub area. Don't need to do it, but just to get some good old goodies, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Alrighty, and now let us head up for a nice little boss fight of this area. Hello, you
Go
two.
away, Lim. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief, or I will see that you join him.
You're not that tough, I don't think.
Listen to me, Gao. Your son may not be lost forever. The Lotus Assassins have power, even over the dead.
That's disturbing.
I know all about the necromancy of the Lotus Assassins. Take your false hope and go, or I'll... Wait.
Yes. Whoa, what a
Dare
face.
disturb me in my grief. I said no interruptions. You will pay for... Wait. You are not one of my servants.
No.
I know you.
And I don't know you.
You are one of Master Li's students.
How would you know that?
You are the one who killed my Gao.
That's a very big claim to make. Anyways, yeah, I enjoyed killing him, and I'm gonna kill you.
Damn you, school. My Gao was...
I did kind of enjoy it. The guy was a dick.
You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is...
Dead. Because he was
Enough,
weak.
Gao. This troublemaker has disrupted our plans from the beginning. It had to be them in the ruins, and someone aided the troublesome Lord Yun in the forest.
Get shit on.
It is time to end your meddling.
You can't really do much.
Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zoo, who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life.
What zoo? We don't have that many animals. Oh, that zoo. What do you know, Sagacious? Who had no choice. Message just saying that I'm coming. Yeah, that's there too. But yeah, what do you know about him?
Is that what he calls himself now?
Is it?
Hardly an honest representation of the blood he spilled.
I don't think I need to know that.
Doesn't matter. No matter your allies, I cannot let you survive.
I can't let you talk to me that way. Your voice annoys me.
Enough talk. I will delay your death no longer.
We've delayed it long enough as it is. You guys like to do more talking than fighting.
The Emperor.
Alrighty, so here's one of the nice reasons about bringing the demon in with us here. So, as you can see, we got a little bit poison right there. What we're going to do, we're going to take on Gao the Greater ourselves and lead the demon to fight him, because as you can see, the immunity is popping up continuously. Reason being is that Inquisitor Lim only attacks using his Poison Fist. Once again, Poison Fist is exactly like using spiritual attacks, such as using the Ice Ordeal. And because of that, because he's a demon, he is immune to those attacks. So in this whole entire fight, if we are looking to face Gao, and I want to get all my chi back as best I can. But anyways, if we look to go out of our way to face Gao, and you could probably have Gao fight him too, but Gao goes between using his fire and his normal attacks. If he uses his normal attacks, he is actually able to hit our little demon friend there. However, Inquisitor Lim only uses his poison attacks. So as you can see, our demon's taking 0 damage. Not just a little bit of damage, he's taking actually 0 damage. How did I get caught on fire? I'm not even close to there. So anyways, yeah, if we have him fight Inquisitor Lim for us, he's going to take no damage. Inquisitor Lim's going to leave us alone, and we can take on Gao 1v1, which we have a much easier time dealing with, because he's not really even all that tough. He has his fire abilities, but he's about as tough as his kid was. And now we can just 2v1 Inquisitor Lim. And again, Inquisitor Lim is not even really that tough, but it's just better to have our partner take no damage when fighting one-on-one. And he's the only one that I think he is the only one that has the immunity. So it's one of the reasons why we try to utilize Mr. Demon here as much as we can. I forgot his name entirely. But anyways, it's one of the main reasons why we try to use him is because he does have, being a demon, he does have his immunities to certain chi attacks, such as the poison ability. Because of that, we utilize that to our greatest advantage. Alrighty, so we got ourselves the second piece of our amulet, which gives us 2 more slots to utilize with. And yes, I did find out that it was true what I was stating earlier about how you do get additional slots the further you go on. We do not need the bronze... Oh, Spirit +6, Superior Monk Gem, perfect. And the other one I want to utilize, I kind of want to do Mind +12, but I think I also want to utilize that too. But Mind +12, we do not want to give that up whatsoever. So we're actually sitting at a pretty good deal over here. Mind, Body, and Spirit all +4. Intuition +5 with the Mind and Spirit of 1 each. Intimidation +5, Mind and Spirit +1 each. Actually, I think I want to have the Charm? Let's see here. What do we got with the Charm here? Body and Mind. Mind, I'm not... I'm not really too worried about body and mind, actually. So I think these 5 are really good for the time. Especially Spirit plus 6. I don't even think I got that in my test play. That's crazy good.
Dead already. Damn it all.
I'm sorry.
I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
Okay, fair enough. That's your... if you hadn't taken your time, but anyways, yeah, he's dead. What's the matter?
He deserved to die by my hands.
Well, if you didn't take forever...
No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important.
Fair enough.
Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
Yes, I did. And with that, we actually had to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out exactly what it is he found out on the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll catch you all on the next part.